All right. Sorry about that. So far we've completed the opera house, and we're currently back at the police station, kind of giving our reports to the chief and trying to figure out what's going on with the situation. Daniel,
Welcome.
thank you for your follow. Yeah, I gotta get down what each character's name and stuff is. We're basically the first day, or excuse me, I don't know if the first day would be considered the day that she's at the opera, or if this is day 2. But we're back at the police station. We just got out of the opera house. Yeah, Steven, we got to talking about this yesterday. This is definitely one that's on Mount Rushmore. If I'm coming in kind of like staticky or something right now with my voice chat, let me know. I've got a weird feedback in my ear right now, and I don't know if that's just where I've lost the little piece that goes to the top of this. It's like the foam piece. Sound fine? I appreciate it. Just sound different today in my ear is all I'm trying to say. All right, so we got to make it downstairs now, and I'm thinking we got to go out right here, but I'm not under. Okay, I was about to say I'm not understanding why the door's not open. All I'm kind of doing right now is just checking rooms for ammunition and different odd and other things. If anybody's played this, how do the stats work on here? This critical, is it just meaning like your chance to hit a critical hit? Wow, yeah, Steven, I didn't know that there was a second until I found this one. Which I've played this one before. It's been a very long time ago. I was probably like 8 or 9. Actually, let me put this one on. It's got higher defense. Get better crit chance off of it too. Ignore crits on you. Oh, okay. That makes sense. I'll tell you one thing that I do like about, even though the voice lines and the actors are cringy as hell in Resident Evil, I do miss that in this game. Do we got a storage crate or something somewhere? Because I know I can't keep all that in my inventory. I think this leaves this police station. I think this is the lobby area. Check downstairs? Okay. Is there anything up there in the upper parts though? Or do we just need to head straight down? Okay. So downstairs is where we need to go, but I'm going to check real quick and make sure that we don't have any like hidden items or something. Nothing valuable till day 3 when station is infested. Okay, then we'll just go straight downstairs. I didn't have much of an intro for this one today, just because I had like a lot of background noise with the kids. Just to let everybody know, yesterday's stream of both Jill's final run and Parasite Eve, the first part, went very well. Had a lot of people join in, had some donations there. Again, this donation bar that's there, it resets every time that I start the stream back up. Don't feel that you need to donate anything, but at the same time, like, it's helping me get a better camera, so I can get this huge mount that I have here out of my face. Other than that, today's stream or whatever, we're going to try to at least stream for 2 hours, but if it gets cut short because of other things, it is what it is. Alright, I've got 3 kids running around right now. We're trying to get them all prepared and stuff for family photos later on this afternoon, and your inventory is full. Is this a storage crate? Is this where we put stuff, or is this just like for a single item? Thank you, Pixel. I agree. Okay. Oh, okay, cool. So he's taking stuff from me then. So I guess we got to figure out what we need to drop then. So this inventory that I'm in right now, I think is what I just have extra. The blue would be what I have equipped. So then let's put all of this stuff over here. Save all the tools you find. So I think I already used some. Well, I'll show you in just a second, just to make sure. I think I put one on the normal protector. Are you talking about like these like modifications that you can put on top of your items and stuff? Okay. Sweet. Yeah, you can use the tools to move abilities over to better weapons like burst fire, freeze, fire, toxic. Okay. I remember something that I did in the past is when I had this rifle set up to where it was doing a significant amount of damage. I got another piece and I put it on there and it changed it to a one shot. Like you had to shoot and then reload, shoot and reload, and it was terrible. Oh, I know what I forgot to do. Give me 1 second. This is going to make this a lot easier. Now, we'll keep that up on the screen so I can see over here without having to keep going back to what I've got over there. Get this moved over a little bit. Yeah, perfect. I'm going to drop off like 2 medicines just so we have some more inventory space. I guess everything. No, it's just a tool. Okay. And another medicine. Now, what happened there? I thought that this thing had a slot on it, and now it doesn't. Did I accidentally take it off or do something wrong? Yeah, this thing had a slot, and now it doesn't. I think I messed up. Goodness. Okay. I've already been down this way. What am I doing? Alright, so what are we doing here? Are we going to find the kid now, or where are we headed off to? Captain Baker was looking for me. Well, maybe she's like our guide, so to say. All right, I'm not the best person at reading aloud, but I think for y'all's sake, I'm gonna do it. There are no voice acting parts in this game. That was something that we kind of got spoiled with Resident Evil. So let me just read through this again. Give me a break. I'm not the best at reading, but we'll start from where I'm at. They may even turn you into a suspect, so you let me do the talking. Understood? Yes, sir. Okay, then let's go meet the press. So you're saying this could be the work of a terrorist. That is what we currently speculate. How about accounts of officers and firemen at the scene bursting into flames? That was due to a rare, highly flammable chemical which was used to start the fire. Another question. Then how did Detective Bray survive without so much as a minor burn? That is a result of her quick thinking and training as an officer. I'm asking her the question. She said that my mitochondria were a mutation. Your mitochondria? Who said this? Melissa. No, she said she was Eve. But according to a report, Melissa Pierce was killed in the fire. Melissa did die. Her body had been taken over by this Eve. What's this Eve? Some kind of alien? Please stop, people. People, please stop. She is very tired and we are all still investigating. That will be all for today. I thought I told you not to say anything. I'm telling the truth, sir. That's not the point. Who's going to believe you? You'll only stir up the media and cause people to panic. Sir, she was only... Baker here. Who? What? What does he want? We'll put him through then. This is Captain Baker. What? Meat. You'll have to speak up. Yes, what? Yes, alright. Some Japanese scientists, I think, couldn't understand his English too well. He was raving on about some mito something. Says he's coming over here. Mito? Is it mitochondria? You mean that thing in the cell that makes energy from oxygen? Might have heard about that in school. That's what Eve had said. That's it, or that's its time for... Sorry, that's its time for the mitochondria to be set free. Hey, I just read that some researcher at the museum wrote a new theory on them. Sir, I'm taking Aya to go talk to this researcher. Go. Better get there before the media. It may explain that phone call too. Yes, sir. Come on, Aya. Be right back. Sorry about that. I take care of some dad business. Alrighty. Bring the car around, meet me at the front. Again, I'm just making sure that I'm catching up on all of the gossip before we head out. And make sure that we get all of our items that we need. Y'all gonna have to forgive me to some degree. I'll be honest with you. I don't know too much about this game, so I can't really chit-chat with y'all about certain things because I don't know what's gonna happen. To the Museum of Natural History. Dr. Heinz Campbell will be there. Clamp, not Campbell. What's his area of research? Well, according to the papers, he's working on a new theory. Mitochondria something, but it seems to cover the whole genetic spectrum. That's odd. To have a PhD and be working in a museum. Well, he's pretty antisocial and doesn't like to waste time outside of research. Oh great, we're gonna have a grand time with this one. Yeah, I know where you're going with this. Just be careful this time, okay? Or this time, huh? Are you referring to the press conference? Yeah. Daniel, why do you kiss ass to the chief? You two joined the force at the same time, didn't you? Yeah, but that was years ago. Now he's my boss. just seen the Chocobo sign that he's got sitting there in the front too. The game developers put there. That's like an Easter egg.
Carter's copying me.
I don't care. It's been a while since I visited the museum. Dinosaur exhibit loved these things back when I was a kid. Looks like it's closed today. Well, let's see what that security guard can do for us. Ugh. Hey there, how you doing? Doing okay. Pretty cold day, though. How about yourself? We're with the NYPD. We're looking for a Dr. Clamp. He works here, doesn't he? Sure does. As a matter of fact, he's up there in his room right now. Did he do something? Nah, we just want to talk to him, that's all. Thank you. It shouldn't take long. Place is pretty creepy without people. You'll find him in the research lab on the second floor. It's been pretty busy for the past few weeks. Doesn't come out ever. Thanks. Oh, by the way, could you sign in? It's policy. Let us keep track of who's coming in. Thanks, Aya. Gee, Daniel, you're sure you don't want to run down here and do it yourself? Notebook's on the counter, thanks. That should be enough, unless you want to leave your number too. Over here. Hey, it's open. Let's check this out. Excuse me. Hello. Hey. Dr. Clamp. Dr. Clamp. I hear you. We're with the NYPD. We'd like to ask you a few questions. Professor, we're looking for clues concerning the incident which occurred. Are you accusing me? What? This again? What is this? This man, I know him, I think. What's wrong? Are you okay, Aya? Yeah. We'd like to ask you about the mitochondria research you've been doing. NYPD, huh? Why are you interested in my work? The suspect mentioned that the mitochondria would be set free. Now, do you? That suspect ignited people without laying a finger on them, then transformed into some kind of creature and ran off. Since she's mentioned mitochondria, we were hoping you could supply us with some info. Aha, you see, you two have absolutely no idea what the true mitochondria looks like, or is like. Do you? Duck Station. Mitochondria possesses its own unique genetic code. I think that's what that said. Its own. Are you saying it's a separate organism? Precisely. What kind of parasite or something? Or kind of like a parasite or something, huh? Parasite. That's an interesting way of describing this most fascinating creature. We cannot live without the mitochondria. Do you understand? The mitochondria creates energy for us. Without it, we're nothing. We're here because the mitochondria allows us to be here. Our brain, for example. The brain functions due to the interaction between axons and dendrites. Okay, dendrites. I don't know if that was correct. This interaction is possible due to the energy the mitochondria provides. Did you know that the mitochondria is capable of discharging 200,000 volts of electricity? This not only pertains to electrical discharge, but also applies to heat energy as well. Heat. Then the combustions from last night were for a human to burn and melt, 16,000 degrees of heat must be generated. There are several hundred mitochondria present within a single cell. If all the mitochondria in the body began functioning at the same time, a tremendous amount of heat or tremendous amount of energy would be generated and released. Melting a human into a puddle of fluid would be a simple task with such energy. So you're saying that the mitochondria ignited these people. Professor, you may be right in that we need the mitochondria to live, but in the end, we're just using them for energy, right? You have no idea. The mitochondria has control over an organism's growth. Take this hand, for example. Before we're born, the hand is merely a glob of flesh. But when the cells between the fingers deteriorate, that's when the fingers are formed. When the cells which make up the body aren't needed anymore, it receives a signal to die. The signal is initiated by the mitochondria. When it is relayed, the genetic information in the nucleus is cut off and, in essence, dies. The same can be said for aging. The mitochondria mutates 10 times faster than cells. Of course, this also applies to mutant forms of mitochondria as well. When too many mutant mitochondria multiply, energy production level decreases. The decrease in energy production is associated with the aging process. So, are you still stupid enough to say we are the higher species? But you're not saying that the mitochondria is doing all of this consciously, right? When I said that the mitochondria could mutate 10 times faster than normal cells, I also meant that they could evolve at a rate 10 times faster. Since the beginning of creation, the mitochondria has been evolving at this rate. It's no surprise if they possess a power beyond our cognition, no surprise at all. Let me tell you something. There was a scientist who tried to determine the mutation rate of the mitochondria. With this, the scientist wanted to establish a connection with human ancestry. In 1987, it was announced that the root of all humans can be traced to a single woman in Africa. This finding was announced around the world, and with this, the mitochondrial theory spread like wildfire. You know what they call the root of it all? Mitochondria Eve, splendid name. It's just incredible. Eve. That suspect yesterday, in yesterday's case, called herself Eve. What? Hey, if you know anything, you better not be holding back on us. She called herself Eve. Sorry, but I've told you what I know. I'd like to return to my studies now. I believe you know the way out. Hey, you better explain what the hell is going on here. Daniel, forget it. Let's just go. Alright, so there's your story. That's what we're trying to fight against, I guess. I'm going to assume that we need to go back to the PD. What the hell was wrong with that guy? I can't stand him. That man, I've seen him before, but I can't remember where. It's Daniel. What? Okay, we'll be right there. It looks like we've got a break in the case. What? We gotta get back to the station. Hang on. I'm kicking this into turbo. The whole place is going nuts. Wonder what's happened. See if I can get anything out of this side now. Probably come back and get something here a little bit later once we find a key to that. Have an emergency meeting in the conference room. I think the conference room was... shit. Where was that at? I think it was back this way down the hall on the right. All right, so if anybody's in here right now, if you would share this this live for me, so we can get a few people in here. Melissa's solo concert was scheduled for today. She had disappeared after last night's incident, and the concert was canceled. But people are still gathering at the stage. We must not let another massacre happen again. Hi, Manny. Leroy, I appreciate you joining as well. The concert is at Central Park Amphitheater. Central Park. What is it, Daniel? Ben and Lorene, they're at the concert. What? So his kid is basically there with his ex-wife. Screw you, Baker. My son's in danger. Daniel. Aya. You're supposed to start this game in a couple of days. I guess, do you stream as well? Watch his back. Yes, sir. Mod permit. Oh, awesome. Yeah, this is one I had a poll going on the Resident Evil stuff I was doing, and sad to say, but a lot of those people aren't here today, and I kind of sketched mine out for today, so we're just trying to do what we need to do, right? Right? I got you. October spooky month, I get you. When are you going to let me tune up guns? I didn't ask to be assigned here to watch over the warehouse all day, you know. As long as you see guns as toys, you'll never touch them. Hey, I know I can make a stronger gun than you. Guns aren't supposed to be stronger, you numbskull. They're supposed to be safer. Yeah, fine, geezer. Or yeah, geezer, fine, you geezer. Okay, so we got another mod permit. I don't know what this is for though. I put an application in and just submitted my YouTube channel that I had for a little bit. They allowed me. You're like the third or fourth person to ask, but starting out, I don't think that they would have allowed anything if I didn't have a YouTube channel. So, kind of just got lucky there. And the YouTube channel that I had was old, but I guess they just seen that I had a bunch of videos on there from in the past that were still up and had quite a few views on it to let me start up, which I feel humble about, because I mean, and humble and grateful about, because it was either this or YouTube, and I don't think I would have had as good of a time with YouTube. Okay, I don't know what this mod, like... Let me sit this down. What the hell does Melissa or Noe want from us? Well, it looks like she wants to gather people into one big area. Damn, that thing's got my boy involved. She's gonna pay for this. Let's hurry. Just hang in there, bit. I'm coming for you.
Welcome.
Appreciate your follow. Salvatore, just to catch you up right now, we are currently attempting to find Daniel's son. We're probably like on, I guess, what you would call the second mission. Sometimes you gotta look before you leap, old timer. I don't care if I burn. I'll go. Alright, sorry, accidentally. I've got the the owl syndrome from Zelda. I'm over here pressing the heck out of A, trying to get through the dialogue, and keep accidentally sometimes clicking through the stuff too fast. I'll get them out safe, I promise. Besides, Ben needs you. You won't do him any good if you're dead. Alright, I'm counting on you, Aya. I keep calling her Aya, but Aya just sounds weird. We've been through quite a lot of chit-chat, so I'm going to go ahead and try to save the game. Be a lot to have to struggle through. This game doesn't allow you to cut or skip cutscenes, so check the trunk. Okay. I don't mind people being strategy guides for me either. So if you have any advice, appreciate it. If you have any advice on where to go, what to do, let me know. Or if I'm missing items. The only concern that I have with the game right now, or kind of, I guess, criticism with it, is I wish they would have made her run just a little bit faster. She's got this awkward, or like this awkward cadence to her steps. It's slowing the game down a lot. I wonder if I can go right here. Okay, I can. Maybe the reason that they did it that way was just to kind of make the game function more appropriately and not have any kind of bugs or issues, but it's weird. Can't go that way. Pistol, okay. Is this a single shot? I think this is a single shot pistol. We'll see. If that's the case, we need to put a mod on here to get it to where I can shoot more rounds. Yeah, it's a single shot. We're gonna go back to the other pistol just because I can put more damage over time on enemies. This might be a good gun once you actually get a mod on it that allows you to shoot more times. we got to get some of this stuff out of our inventory. I might run back to the police station if I can do that. And drop some of this stuff off. It's a lot. Ooh, there's more snakes to go around. Appreciate your likes, bud. If you like it, man, just send me a follow. I'll be streaming it. This is the first playthrough for me, so. Right now I'm currently trying to see if I can go back to the police station. I've got way too much stuff in my inventory, so anytime that I go to pick something up out of a box, cures or prevents poison. Well, maybe she lost the status effect after the... Yeah, that's had to be what happened. I think she lost the status effect after the battle completed itself. This sucks. I guess it won't let us leave. That's alright though. There are a few crates that are around here that I'm gonna try to store stuff in. Hopefully this is the only snake. And of course we didn't get lucky. So now we have 4 snakes. Every time that we've came through here, it's just been more snakes. I'm out of ammo. Oh shit. Well, looks like I'm hitting something with a club then. I still got a gun. I got this right here. I don't know if I have ammo for it though, it's a problem. Okay, crap, I forgot I was poisoned. I gotta move the chat. Give me a second, guys. This has got to go over here, or somewhere. We gotta figure out a spot to put this when we get back in here.
What are you buying?
Appreciate that, G. We did save, like, right there at that telephone pole, so we should be fine as far as, like, where we've progressed and everything. It's a good thing that I did decide to save right there, too, because I would actually have been upset if I didn't. That was a lot of the story that we progressed through, and you can't skip those cutscenes. We're, like, the second mission right now, so very, very... I wonder if this would be a good spot to put it. Let's put it right here. Look fine over there for y'all. Yeah, let's do that. Maybe no. Let's go put it back over here. Put it in this bottom corner, and then I need to move my camera so I can see it. Don't mind my madhouse over there with my kids. There we go. But like I said, we just started. No problems. It works fairly well. It's the most updated version of the ROM that I could find, so I think they've done a pretty nice job with preparing it for Duck Station. And I also have the highest, or the best version of Duck Station too, so everything's running smooth. That's a pistol. I'm going to leave that there for now. Maybe not. I don't know if I leave it there if it's going to remain there, or if these boxes disappear at different times of the day or whatever. So let me put this vest in there. We'll exchange it. Get this pistol out. Did I just? I think I just got a different pistol than what I had earlier. Yeah, that was just straight up random. The other one I got was like a P8 out of there. That's a way better gun. The other one was single shot. They just gave me a better pistol. Which needs to be upgraded though. That's the only problem right now. have junk in order to upgrade our weapons, and unless I drop something, I'm not going to have anything. Inventory is going to be an issue. We got to figure out how to get that cleaned up. Otherwise, we're going to have to do a little bit of backtracking. Watch our health. We have to watch our health. That's the second time that's happened that I've not been paying attention to what's been going on up there, because I think I like keep thinking that we heal every time. Alright, we're going to give this one more go. If I wind up dying before we get to a next save spot, we're just going to go and play something else. It's not working for us right now. Ugh. this next one, I'll drop the vest after I get this pistol. This time it gives me the P8. The last time it gave me an M9. That box definitely just comes down to RNG right there. Person that I've heard that from, but we're still going to give Parasite Eve 2 a try as well.
Welcome.
Scorpio, thank you for the follow.
Welcome.
Bubble wrap, thank you as well. I think my inventory's full now. I gotta start trying to find ways to keep my inventory cleared up. And these key items, I think, is the problem. These things need to be like placed somewhere because all of the doors have been open or unlocked in the theater, so I don't even need these anymore. Yeah, a lot of people so far have said that they have enjoyed Parasite Eve. I'm one of them. It's definitely one of the games that need to be on Mount Rushmore for sure. I got about to the museum on this. I don't know how far that is into the story, but I know that's where I got when I was a kid, and I never completed the game, so... 80-ish%. So that's actually pretty far then. Yeah, I couldn't get past the dinosaurs, man. The dinosaurs would mess me up. Hospital is final part. Yeah, I don't think we ever made it to the hospital. I remember that. The problem with me is, I think it was the M16 is what I was modifying, and I had like a badass version of the M16, and so this version of the M16 that I had, let me make sure that put it on top of the other one, and I don't just have two tools now sitting in there. I think that's, shit, okay, I do. Running out of inventory space.
Welcome.
Sounds silly, but I'm gonna put these keys in there, or it won't let me put them there. Damn it. So what are they, or where do they go then? Anyway, what I was saying about the M16 is I was upgrading the M16 and I had a version of it that was like really good. And I somehow changed it into, I guess, what you would call like a sniper rifle. And the AT gauge was hella long on it. That thing is like hitting for a ton of damage. Yeah, we're not going to die again. I died at this part a second ago because of that thing. Oh, I'm out of ammo. Shit. Alright, so let's heal again. Monkey is no joke. Let's hope that we kill this thing.
Welcome.
Insane. I lost so much ammo in that fight. Wish there was some kind of way to reload your pistol, because that's one thing that she's going to have to do right off the rip. Oh, I just screwed up. We're going to have to fight again. We're going to have to fight again. I didn't mean to do that. God. Oh my goodness, guys, I'm having such a rough time with this. my stupidity. I remembered there was a door up there, and I'm like, did I go through that door? Well, I can't get through that area right now because it's locked, so I have to find a key. And this dude right here is absolutely messing me up. I'm trying to save my AR rounds. There we go. They give me a bunch of ammo. I really love it. Only 6. And I should have taken a med. This game's brutal right now, man. I haven't had this issue at the beginning part for sure. Now I'm running out of ammo every time that I get into a fight with something. Well, there's no ammo, so... Hopefully this gets easier when we start getting like attacks with our PE. All we have is detox, slow, and scan right now. Yeah, ammo and inventory management right now are the two things that we keep running into problems with. Yeah, it's got like this 80s vibe to the music. 80s, 90s vibe. Which, I mean, that's what the game is set in, but still, that's what the music reminds me of. I have no idea where to go now. I don't know if we go to the right. I don't know if we go... Have you read the book? It's pretty interesting. I read it years ago. For Parasite Eve? No, I haven't read it. Last time I touched this game was in the late 90s, early 2000s.
Welcome.
Appreciate your follow, Brian. If you're wondering where we're at currently, we're at the very beginning. I'll tell you, just for being able to clear this, like, I really want to do a normal run with no cheats on, but I also want to play through the story, you know, and I think the only way that I'm going to be able to do that is if I Okay, we're getting ammo now. I'm more comfortable with having that much ammo. But anyways, what I was saying is, like, just at least to have ammunition, I do know that there's a cheat that I have available that I can put that on. But we're going to keep going with what we got right now. Yeah, Donatello it is. It's good. Problem that we're running into right now is I don't really know where to go. You mean Dragon and Final Fantasy feeling? Yeah. Like I compared it last night, it's definitely Resident Evil meets Final Fantasy. Well, I think that this is going to take me back to the spot where the monkey's at, and we don't want to go where the monkey's at. Make sure this door can't be open again. We're going to go back this way. This pistol that I have right now, it's only a one-shot, but it's putting a significant amount of damage downrange. So I might just hold on to it, and it's like letting me conserve ammo too is the thing. As long as it doesn't miss. Yeah, we gotta get a mod for this gun. I think this one just needs to be able to shoot more rounds. It's doing pretty well right now. Perfect. See, now we're getting a bunch more ammo. We'll just keep using this pistol. Feel a lot more comfortable now that we have like 40 some odd rounds. We're just running through a bunch of ammo with the other pistol. It's only doing like 6 or 7 damage per shot. Yeah, these birds are gonna die in like 2 shots apiece. Much better gun. Alright, I don't like this being poison stuff. Y'all need to chill out for a second. Glad that I swapped to this pistol. Felt much better with it. Need a key. Well, I don't know where to get a key. Anybody know where the key's at? Chris, thank you for the follow. Just make sure there's not a hidden chest back there or something. Zoo office. Okay. Thanks think that's back this way. We're gonna have to fight some more stuff right here to be able to get to this direction. Or maybe not. Nice. I held close to that wall and I don't think I was close enough to trigger. I can't get through this door right here. I don't know if this door is a fake door or if it will be open at another time, but I'm pressing X on that and it's not allowing me to go in there. I'm gonna see if it's this door that's over here. That goes to the zoo. That's not the one that I'm thinking of. That's the door that I think y'all are talking about. It's also, this looks different over here. I wonder if something's in that. Maybe not. Okay. Scott, this is the first playthrough through this. I was telling somebody earlier, we got all the way when I was a kid to... Oh, there it is. Inventory's full though. We got all the way to the museum. Somebody told me that that was about 80% of the way through. So we're attempting to complete the game. So this will be my first playthrough of the game. Guess we can drop something off in this one. Junks are the problem right now. I need to watch what I pick up. Just check and see if there's anything in that one either. Yeah, I think mine was like right about in there too. 98, 2000, somewhere in there. Noah's like, so 91, 98, 7, 90, yeah, 99. That's about 8. Whoops, wrong door. Video games were always that thing for me back in the day, Scott. I started playing when I was 3. So, in regards to, I guess, mental capacity back then, I was able to play games at that age. I don't think that a lot of kids would be able to. I will say that games like this did scare the crap out of me back then, though. Like Resident Evil, I had a real hard time playing it. I don't think I was able to beat Resident Evil until probably your age at 13 when you played this. It's Parasite Eve. Squaresoft could make like a collection pack or something of that nature and have the first 3 for the Switch or something like that, but I doubt they ever do. It's kind of a vault game for them now. Or a remake. A remake is really what they need to do. Go put a shirt on. Because I asked you to earlier and you didn't. Humans are weak. Mitochondria can self-evolve. Mitochondria must now take over the nucleus. Yeah, these cutscenes are wild. Intense body horror, you know?
Welcome.
Fantasy, thank you for your follow. Guess we can't go down right there. They could even change the story up a lot with that revamp or remake. They did a very good job with the game, don't get me wrong, but there's like a lot more they could do. And I'm not saying like make an open world version of Parasite Eve, because I think the linear thing kind of works for it in a way, but there's so much more that you could do, like side mission wise and stuff, where she's a cop, like going to different kind of calls for assistance with this kind of thing that's going on. And just to give it a more spooky vibe of not knowing where exactly in the city these things are going to be triggered at. As you did last night. Stop. Just making sure there's not anything hidden over there to the side. It's 7 original. Where does she run off to? I'll say this, if you want to find what I'm doing or what I'm playing right now, or excuse me, if you want to find a second. Restores life when you die. Okay. It's like, how do you use that? You simply just Google this. Hotshot, I'll agree. It's pretty good. Holy crap. Something's about to happen here. You as well. Yeah, this pistol just needs some mods on it. It'll be fine. It's a very good gun. Dang it, I didn't take those that ammunition. I believe at least we've made some progress through the park here. Got to the next safe spot. Appreciate the share. this just might have been for the save. And I am probably going to put this junk in here. We'll have to remember to come back and get some of these pieces of junk. I think the only thing they're good for is for your weapon mods. I think you have to have the junk in order to upgrade your weapons. So we'll have to come back and get a few pieces of this here in a little bit. Yeah, spooky month's coming up. I wanted something different than my Resident Evil stuff I've been playing. If you guys want to watch even my previous streams that I've had, go check me out on YouTube. Look through my TikTok. You should have a link there somewhere to get to it. We've played so far, since I've started, Resident Evil 2 Original, Resident Evil 0, and Resident Evil Remastered.
Welcome.
Alright, thanks, Majestic. Yeah, all the lives will be there if you miss one. This is what, +1 to inventory space. Let's put that on there. Should kill the bird this time. I can't wait to upgrade this pistol. This thing's nice. I think we're gonna heal just so we don't die. Oh, we got heal 2 now? For show? Tell you what, after we complete the story to this area, I'm probably going to come back and just search it to make sure we didn't miss any items or anything. Picking up here. Oh, defense plus. I think that's... Yeah, more games like this would be nice. I don't ever think that we're going to be able to just get this style of a video game anymore. There's too many people who... and I hate to say it like this, but absolutely shit on games these days, and are incapable of giving something like this a shot. I'm a firm believer that less is more, you know? There's a bunch of times in the past that we played a lot of games just because of the story. It was not because of anything else graphically related to it or whatever. It was just simply because it had a compelling story, and a lot of the times when I was a kid, when I picked up a game, the box art is what got me into it. Is if the box art looked cool and I picked it up and flipped it over and some of the pictures on the back looked cool, I was like, yep, I'm buying it, or yep, I'm renting it. And I'm glad that I did, because I get to experience, or have experiences when I was a kid that I could go and tell my friends about, because I played something that was obscure. And then, you know, they would go rent it from Blockbuster or wherever, and then we just have like conversations at the lunchroom table. But you can't do that these days because everything's so digital. And you have all of these like review channels, like IGN or journalist channels, and it's just too many opinions out there about certain things. So when one person's like, oh, this game is garbage, you're taking it at face value because it's some company that that's their job to write a review on something. And so no one else ever gets the opportunity to form their own opinion of it. So companies are too scared to create something like this because you're going to try to create something that's going to make you money. And so anything that's kind of like this, that's kind of out there and sci-fi-ish and weird and has its own thing going for it, companies are scared to do this kind of thing these days. Got to compete with Call of Duty and Fortnite and Apex Legends and all these other games that are just kind of battle style royale with Marvel characters and different odd-end skins that you pay $30 for that you don't really own. Shot off on this thing and then put a heal. Oh, that sucks. Alright, well, we definitely got a detox and we definitely got a heal now. Nice. Let my P get a little bit higher and then see if we can get off a heal too. We're close to getting 60 right now. Should have 60 any second. Perfect. What's my time at right now? Alright, so here's the deal. We're coming up close on my 2-hour mark for this game. We got some things that we have to do as a family today, so I'm not sure if I'm going to be capable of playing it much past 2 hours. So once we get past that 2 hour mark in the stream, it could just possibly end anywhere. Just giving you guys a heads up. And I can't really hear myself talking right now. I gotta turn the volume of this game down a little bit because it's messing me up, but you get what I'm trying to say. As long as we can like get one piece at a time of this game completed, I'm cool with that. So like Opera House being part 1, Central Park being part 2, whatever comes after this, part 3, that sort of thing, I'll be fine. Oh, we got a hill. Let's get killed by these things. Hopefully they can't like smack behind them. I'm about to get poisoned. I knew it. At least we killed one. Alright, we got a detox. And then the next go round we're gonna try to get a heal off. Smacked. One more time, we're done. I wonder, does PE go up as you're standing still? Regardless, we're gonna go ahead and use some of that. I bet it only goes up during battle. What am I doing here? Oh, I was coming back down here to see if there's anything underneath this. I think it was sending me down here anyway. Increases defense power by 1. Increases critical evasion by 1. So it put me at 20 and 20. Might as well free up some inventory space too. Alright, so we're going to clear out what's right here. We're going to save, coming up on 5 minutes and 2 hours. And if I can't beat a boss or something within the next like 30 minutes or so, then we'll just have to start back right here. If I don't die to my own stupidity. So we're saving. And then hopefully the boss is right after this. And we can clear the park later for any extra items that we need. Back up to full before we start this fight, or at least get some more health in general, because I don't know if I have to defeat each one of those heads or if each one of these heads is like the same thing. Shit. Alright, we're gonna heal. One down. Shit. Holy shit. Probably go a lot faster if I use my assault rifle. We need to heal. Come on, game. We need to heal. We need to heal. Awesome. But this pistol is actually coming in clutch, and it's keeping our ammo inventory high. feel like these things should be close to dying. We've put a decent amount of damage on them. Okay. Alright, now we gotta deal with Big Boy over here. Definitely need to heal. Come on. Come on. Just gotta watch this thing from falling on us. I think that's gonna be our only problem. So just keep running this way. Stay over here. Use another heal. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Nice. Alright, we get another ability. A bunch of stuff from these things. We're not going to leave those laying there on the ground either. So, how do we get rid... Appreciate it. How do we get rid of stuff so we can pick up these other things? Do I have to like select and then... Yep, that's what I gotta do. Okay. Piece of junk can get dropped. And I'm thinking about dropping this Cure P because I can actually detox myself now. And I don't really need that. Keep our meds. Alright. So Scott, do you know if I've got to fight Eve now, or should I just go back and save? Is there, how much more to Central Park do I have? We'll just run with it. I was about to say, she couldn't be too much further away. Ah, okay. It's alright, I think... I don't think we fight her right here. I don't recall fighting her right here. Pretty sure she takes us somewhere and then we're capable of saving like right after. Are you going with him and not me? Oh shit, we do have to fight this. This is crazy. That's alright. We can do it. We're gonna have to hit the barrier at some point in time to keep her damage over time, or her damage over time down. Our barrier anymore, so we gotta watch what we do. We gotta move. Alright, we need to heal. Ooh, shit. No, let me use med 2 this time. That was my bad. I'm so close to getting to hill 2. Okay, hill 2. That was only 60. Keep us alive for a second, though. Hill 1. Alright, now we got 90 at least. Just gotta stay out of our reach. Yep, I saw that one coming. Let's use the med 1. Okay, that was just one of those sequences. I guess we had to just survive for a period of time. I've been hearing that all morning long. So if you like this game and you want to watch the rest of it, we will be playing through it completely, kind of taking it a piece at a time. Right now, we just completed the Central Park area, so we probably still have a good 70% of the game left. I'm about to be wrapping this up, though, so what I'm saying here with this is if you want to continue to watch it, you're just going to have to give me a follow. Any part of the game that you missed, if you go watch me on YouTube, check my TikTok, it's got a link there, and that'll take you to where I have all the playlists. Yeah, basically about to start day 3. What do you mean, Ben? I came here with Mom so the 3 of us could be together. It's basically my first playthrough. I played this back in like 99, and we weren't able, or I wasn't able, to beat the game back then. I got all the way to the museum and couldn't get past all the dinosaur area and stuff like that. So if I complete this game, it will be my first playthrough. What do you mean, Mom freaked out? I got near the stage and started to feel sick. I wanted to go home. Mom wasn't herself, Dad. She left and everyone else went too. Lorraine. I can't figure out what that woman's name is. Casualties were much worse this time. We cannot put the lives of citizens in jeopardy any longer. We have orders to evacuate all citizens out of Manhattan. Fortunately, most people are out of the city for Christmas. What do we do, sir? We will stay and assist in neutralizing Eve. Shouldn't we leave it to the armory? We're the ones that are supposed to be protecting the city. Any word from Aya? Damn it, where could she be? Daniel, I need you to help evacuate citizens. She's our only hope against these things now. I'm going to look for her. Shouldn't we stop him? He's lost the rein. He'll find Anya. You two help with evacuations. Ben, I'm sorry. I have to find Anya. Aya. I'll figure it out one day, right? Where'd she go? I don't know, but she's the only one that can fight the thing that hurt your mommy. Cass, look after the kid or will ya? I will, don't worry. Come on, sport, you like dogs? I'll introduce you to the best police dog I own or in town. Can I show this boy the dog? Sure, let me open the fence. Hey, you got a visitor. This is Shiva. Another Final Fantasy reference there. So far we've seen a chocobo and we got a dog named Shiva. I really do like how this game incorporated like the fall of the city. Like everything was fine in the beginning and then of course 2 or 3 days later everything kind of falls apart. How many times have I got to tell you we've blocked this off? You won't even find a cat on the street. I told you I've already contacted the police about this matter. What? I'm not getting anywhere with my English. Hey, you Chinese? No, I'm Japanese. Whatever he just said. Oh yes, can you speak Japanese? Hey, if you can't speak the language, go back to your country. Hee hee. Okay, I guess he's about to get sick or whatever. Take it easy, man. It's bad for your heart. Oh. Getting hot. Help. Oh, yep. Guess it's now or never.
What are you buying?
Gee, I appreciate it. Thank you for that. Thank you for contributing to our goal down there. I wish that goal would stay and keep continuing towards that 5,000 because right now with the few streams that I have, I'm close to around about 2,500 and it would just be nice to see where we're at overall. But I appreciate you. To Leroy's Lair. Yeah, he was in here earlier. We were talking about it. He was scheduled to play it in a few days. This was I put a poll up a few days ago while I was playing Resident Evil Remastered, and the poll was basically I gave them the option to play this or Onimusha, and this was the one that they picked. So I have about 10 or 15 people right now who are current returners that come in here and pop in from time to time. So they're the ones that suggested that I play this. In a sense, yeah. I've explained this a few moments ago. It's alright. So I played this game in like 98 or 99. And so I would have been like 7 or 8 years old back then. The first time that I played through this game, we got all the way to the museum. Or I keep saying we. I'm considering like the chat and everything. So forgive me for that. I got all the way to the museum. Could not beat the dinosaurs in that area. And so that's as far as I got. So as long as we can make it through the game, get past that, and beat that, then this will be a first playthrough. No, you're good. You're good. Take your time. Do what you need to do. We're about to go take family photos. I'm just trying to get this to a save point so I can get myself ready. Okay. Alright, so let me back up so you can read this. That's although, and the other word is grandiose. I got my son, he's reading it right now. Alright, so although it wasn't as grandiose in scale as this one. Sales. Mitochondria. Ultimate being. What kind of being? Mutated. That is. heck? You okay? Yeah, I'm fine. I thought that monster had gotten a hold of you. Thought it was too late.
When I felt you, something inside of me felt like it was dead. You thought you were about to be ignited, correct?
No, well, she's the only one that isn't affected. What?
Welcome.
Gina, I appreciate your follow. Sorry. A monster like her. What are you saying? Here, let me finish this up because I gotta get this saved and I got to get ready. So I'll finish the reading. I don't know if you end up killing, or I don't know. What if I end up killing you? Ah, shut up. You know that's not. Please, Daniel. I don't know. I just don't know anymore. You too. Please go away. Just stay away from me. Ah, yeah. Please. Thanks for your like, Samantha. Just a heads up, we are about to wrap this up at the next save point. Just so I have the ability to get ready and go do some other things. But if you want to continue to follow, hit me up on here, and then also check for my YouTube channel. Anything that you've missed will be on there. Yes, I understand your point. Hey, where do you think you're going? Even if I am a monster, I don't ever want to kill you, Daniel, please. I could never forgive myself if I killed you. You're no monster. You're my best partner. I'll be on your side always. When I touched Eve, that feeling, was it Maya? But Maya died in the car crash with Mom. No, it just couldn't be. Day 3. Alright, so we're going to save here. Wrap this up. Let me get my little outro going. Alright, so we had a pretty decent following from this. We got 13 plus. 3 people are still currently in here. We've had over 4K likes, and Gina sent us a good amount of coins there. I appreciate that very much. Anybody that wants to continue to watch these again, go ahead and send me a follow if you haven't already. We will be back on here sometime within the near future. I do go back to work tomorrow, so I'm on a 4-on, 4-off rotation. I'm not sure if I'll be able to get to it tomorrow night. Sit down. I see you back there being silly. If I am on tomorrow night, it will be sometime after 6 o'clock. That's all. That's if my job goes well and I'm able to get home at 6 o'clock, like I should be able to. But I I don't know for certain if it will be within the next 4 days or if it will be on my next off days. I typically try to do my streams on my off time just because the kids aren't here. But of course, this one fell on a weekend, so I'm at home being a dad and doing dad things. Anyway, this has been a good stream so far. I'll continue to do Parasite Eve just based on the amount of people that I get in here. Not looking for anything crazy amounts or whatever for follows and likes, shares, all that good stuff. I'm just trying to do this as a small-time streamer. So anything helps. If you guys want to help out along the way with sending other people my way, I appreciate it. I did start out with absolutely nothing when I did. Thank God that TikTok's allowed me to submit an application and start off here because I have acquired quite a few people. We're getting close to our goal over here of 200 people following. I don't really have anything planned. These are just kind of personal goals. I feel like once I get up to around 1,000 or something, I'll start doing something at that point for when we hit those goals. But right now, this is kind of a thing to see how far I can go with it. The gift for cameras, or for the camera upgrade, that, like I said earlier, it's around 2,500 right now for how much that we actually have. But every time that I restart the stream, it goes back down to 0. So I might want to actually just take that and drop it down to 1,000 per stream, just so we can keep up with it a little bit easier, maybe even 500. But you never know what will happen. I had a stream the other day, dropped me over like 1,700 worth, and I had to keep increasing it, so that's why we have it at 5,000. But it might be one of those things just for now, just to drop it at 1,000. If we go over 1,000, just change it within the stream as we play along. But yeah. I appreciate everybody's time that you spend in here with me. We're going to continue this probably, like I said, within the next few days. If you want to come back in and watch, just keep yourself notified, okay? All right. Y'all have a good rest of your day.